if you guys like Marvel phone accessories like cases or cores, go to the first link in the description. It will take you to a website that is offering discounts on all their products, or most of their products, if not all. Go check it out. It's awesome. Let's go into the video. What is up, guys? So apparently Kevin Feige, who is the mastermind behind Marvel Studios, is developing a Star Wars movie. So let me just say that one more time. Kevin Feige is developing a Star Wars movie, and honestly, I do not know how I think about that. So let me just start off by saying I am not a big Star Wars fan. I used to watch the franchise a lot, and I just kind of got tired of it after a while. Don't get me wrong, the story is great, the characters are great, pretty much everything about the movie is great, especially like cinematography-wise, and how they made the movie. It just really is quite good, but I personally just don't like the franchise. That's just my thing. I just really don't like it. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for that, but I personally do not like the Star Wars franchise. But I do know that it is very iconic to the American culture, and pretty much everyone knows Star Wars. Everyone knows Star Wars. So now Kevin Feige will be developing his own Star Wars movie, and like I said, I don't know how I feel about this. All the Star Wars movies definitely have a Star Wars type of feel to it, to the point where even if you don't know you're watching a Star Wars movie, you can just tell if you've seen other Star Wars movies that this is a Star Wars movie. Like, for instance, for while watching Han Solo, it was one of those movies, at least in my opinion. It didn't feel like a Star Wars movie, but at the same time, it felt like a Star Wars movie. Like, if I had no idea that Han Solo was a Star Wars movie, I probably could have guessed it was a Star Wars movie, just because it kind of has that feel to it. So honestly, if Kevin Feige directing one of these movies, it's going to be a little weird. I'm pretty sure that when he develops this Star Wars movie, it's going to feel more like a Marvel movie, because that's all Kevin Feige pretty much has done at this point, is just Marvel movies. So now, since he's taking it to the Star Wars realm, it's definitely going to feel more of like a Jedi slash superhero slash Marvel kind of movie, and I just don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Star Wars, but I really want to keep the feeling of the Star Wars movies and how the Star Wars movies especially made me feel as a kid. Like I said, like I knew I was watching a Star Wars movie. And I just don't know if Kevin Feige can do that. Now, don't get me wrong, he is great, and, he has done some great work with the Marvel movies, but taking on a big franchise like this, I might be a little skeptical. I'm just going to wait before I have my complete opinion, maybe once the trailer comes out, maybe once we get some more information on this. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you guys do think Kevin Feige would be good for developing a Star Wars movie, or if you guys do not think that. Pretty much like I said, my consensus is I do have my concerns, but I'm excited to see what's going to happen with this, because if he does it right, this is definitely going to be a very epic movie, a very epic Star Wars movie. Taking that Marvel stuff and mixing it in with the Star Wars stuff, it will be a little weird. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I can guarantee it's going to be pretty epic. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You guys have an amazing day.